Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the new video. Today I'll be explaining about few basic things about the ring rail and the outside ring rail and how you can use it making your own custom ring rails. Alright, so let's imagine this. If you have, okay, I'm not going to use the one which we have over here. Let's do it with the basic curve, basic circle. So let's take a diameter 17.5 and let's take another circle down here, 2 points. I'm gonna use the quads over here, so this one gonna be 1.5 and the other one on top gonna be, okay, I need the 2.1 again, and this should be, let's say, 2.5. Alright, so again with using the circle command, I'm using a 2 point and oops, I missed it. 2 points, click here and you click here. Alright, so the idea is over here is, if you know the width, if you know the thickness over here, let's say the ring thickness, the bottom thickness is around 1.5. as you can see, this is 1.5 and this is 1.5, and imagine if you need a width which is around 1.7, then you could do the same way. You can just draw a circle here, 1.7, enter, and then using the same circle option, using the 3 point, I'm going to place one at this and one over here at this quad, and the third one at this quad over here. Alright, so as you can see, this was the previous one which we did it with 2 points, and this is another one where the thickness is 1.7 at this end. Alright, so this is how I do a manual, let's say, outer ring rail. Okay, and you can delete this if you want to, and I will just draw a line both side, enter with the F4 option on, and make a straight line. Select this line over here and trim this out. Alright, or you can just do a mirror. Alright, so the important thing over here is rebuild them. Just join them together and then rebuild them together. This is the one command which I always use it more often. Okay, so there's 12 points and 3 degree, and in case if you have to do any sort of changes, you can always select these points and then you can move them according to your shape. Okay, so if I do it like this, you know, this will have a shape of your signet ring, or you can even scale it down to 0.4 times 0.1, enter, and then you can see here you have a nice shape over here, and at any time you can select these points and you can move them down or up or however you want it. Alright, okay, so this is the basic tool, basic way of doing it. Like, you know, once you have your parameters set. Okay, at this point I just lost the 1.7 thickness, so what I can do, again, select these 2 points and just scale 1D them, you know, once they touches. Okay, it doesn't have to be that precise because you're zooming it 100 times, so you know, if it's just crossing this circle, it means that we are on a safer side. Alright, okay. So this was my ID and my outer ring rail, and now I'll be using a section, let's say a one which is manually made, 1.5. 1.5 is the circle over here, and then I'm going to rebuild it with 12 points. So what I've done over here, I have made my view profile, which I often use them, you know, for making engagement ring or any simple band, and this becomes so handy, you know, to use it. So let's take this section over here, let's do a scale. I'm going to do it 0.001 enter, so it's almost like a zero value. And then you do the same over here on the upper side. Okay, if for some reason you need the section to be comfort fit, so this is more like how you can just play with this thing, points. And if you need a pointy edge, all you can do is select this 2 point and then do a scale 2D. Okay, so I'm gonna use this vertex and let's say points, click here, 0.001, enter. I'll do the same over here, 001, enter. Okay, so this profile is pretty much ready to be used. I'm going to use the quad here and place it down over here at this point. Okay, so switch off the reject. Okay, and as you can see, this is placed very well. And make sure that, okay, let's just get rid of this curve. We don't need them anymore. And this circles, these are more like, you know, to have the proper dimension, so just hide it. Oops, I didn't want this to be hide. Alright, so select this, and this, and hide it. Or you can just delete this dimension if you don't need them anymore, and you can scale it to make sure that this profile is touching at the outside ring rail over here. Alright, so this is what you see here. Okay, so this is rebuild, and the section over here is also rebuild. Okay, so let's just try a sweep to, enter, move this to quad. This is very basic, and make sure you don't do that mistake. Maintain a height, and you can preview, or if you want to have another profile, you can add one here. Okay, and you can just change the weight. So let's just do that as well. I'm gonna draw a section from here. Okay, delete this. Alright, and then we have the same profile which we've been using down, and here I'm gonna just scale it down, scale it up. I don't have a dimension right now, but this is just to give you an idea. And anytime you do sweep to, just make sure you select the profile which is down and then go up. Okay, don't start from up. Okay, and then close sweep, preview, press OK, and that's it. Alright, so using the same technique, I've made a ring which you can see now, which you can see in next couple of minutes. And if you have any question regarding it, just do let me know, comment down, or you can join my Facebook group, and I'll be answering all your questions there. Thank you for watching, and you have a nice day.